Drøm your look. My name is Willowing, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Raya and the Last Dragon, which is an upcoming animated movie by Disney Pictures Animation. And more specifically, I want to talk about the dragon. We got a new trailer for the movie on January the 26th, and it gave us a good look at this new mysterious and mystical dragon. The dragon is called Sisu, and it is heavily inspired by an Asian dragon, but with some alterations. She is far from a traditional dragon, and when I say traditional, I mean either the classic Asian dragon or the classic Western dragon or wyverns that have been around for a very long time. These ancient mythological forms of dragons that we're familiar with. She has the long body type, which is seen with Asian dragons, but she has a very unique twist on it. She has a mane of fur, which is similar to that of a lion, and then she has two distinctive horns on the top of her head, where the Asian dragons normally have these antler-type horns, more deer-like. So she's definitely her own character. What I find interesting is that the first concept art we got for Sisu, and this might be a spoiler to some, so if you don't want to see this, please look away. This is what she looked like, which is, without being rude, much more impressive than the dragon we now see in the released trailer. Now there could be two reasons for this. Either they decided to go with a simpler look for her, a more water-based look. She does look like a water-type / ice-type dragon, both with her colors and her fins. She has fins on her back, and her tail also looks similar to flippers or fish fins. The other thing could be that this is actually a shape she will have, but she will not acquire it from the very get-go. It's something she will grow into as the movie progresses. And that's what I hope to see, because this shape I think is really stunning and really, really beautiful. Not to say that the current one, so to speak, is bad in any way. I still think it's really unique and a very fresh take on a dragon. But this one is just really glorious. I absolutely love the colors, the blue and the purple fades, they go great together, and her fins look stunning. So I'm really hoping to see this form in action as well, and I have a feeling we might see that. They're just hiding it from the trailer, so you'll get that much more of a surprise if you hadn't seen it before, and now you won't get a surprise because I just showed you, so I'm sorry about that if you were looking for a surprise. She appears to be able to fly, but not in a traditional sense. She seems to almost jump through the air, creating these platform type things while being in the sky. That could be a really interesting take on flight, that she's somewhat jumping through the sky rather than actually wiggling her way through like a snake or similar like to a crocodile, which is what the Asian dragons normally did. Of course, much is still unseen about this dragon, and that's the magic of it all, and that's how a trailer should be. It shouldn't reveal everything, because then you'll have no reason to watch the actual movie. So I'm really pleased with the amount of visuals we got on Sisu, because we got a good idea of what she's capable of and how she moves around, but we don't know entirely what she's all about. So she is the last of her kind, hence the title Raya and the Last Dragon, which is yet another question, and a really interesting one. Why was she the last one standing? Why was she left behind? How is she still alive if all the other dragons have perished? I think that's some really interesting questions, and that's something that will be answered in the movie once we get it, both in theaters and also on Disney Plus with premium access. A lot of theaters around the world are shut down because of COVID-19, so I think it's a good choice for Disney to also release it on Disney Plus, now that the world is in such chaos. Let me know what you think. Are you excited about this movie? Do you think that the dragon looks interesting, or would you rather have seen a more traditional dragon in this movie? I would love to hear your opinion, and thank you so very much for joining me for this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful time until we meet again. So long.
1秒前の瞬き取り残された